Alright, here I haven't made a video in quite some time. I'm trying to work on one now. Been a little bit busy due to the fact I've been moving. Just now got pretty much set in, and for the most part. Pretty much the games I've been trying out now, since I've just got settled in, is going to be Terra Online. I finally got to the open beta, thank God. And Diablo 3. Now, I am running Resident Evil 5. I gotta finish that up. I was playing The Reckoning, Kingdom of Amalur, whatever you pronounce it. It's okay. It's really not that good though, in my opinion. It's just not something that keeps my interest. It's really not that entertaining to me. It has its good points, but there's too many things wrong that I don't like as a PC player. The zoom in and out effect, I should have full control over that. Camera is okay, but it's just a little too goofy, too cartoonish. For even Todd McFarlane to put his name on it's kind of fucking embarrassing in my opinion. The story seems very well written to a certain extent, but I mean, honestly, the graphics are just pretty bad. So I'm not playing that. I'm probably going to stop there. I'm playing also Syndicate, first-person shooter. A lot of people have played it. I'm liking it. It's just I have to have time to go back and forth. I start my job tomorrow, and I may not have much time to play. But as it sits now, hooking up my buddy with a computer, but I'm pretty much setting up myself here. You can see behind me. Getting things ready to go. I haven't been playing a lot of like World of Warcraft or DC Online, but the main things that I've been trying to work on is Resident Evil right now. I got to finish that up, get that done and out of the way. The games that I have been playing, I have some problems with. Terra Online, I did want to play. I am playing now. I enjoy it. I really do. I think it's going to be a good game, but do I think it's going to be a great game? No. There's nothing screaming, kicking me, saying, hey, I have to have this. This is something very cool. It has a lot of good aspects to it. It just seems, I don't know, it's missing a couple of things. It just seems like another MMO to me. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. For a Korean-based game / American-based action control the cursor, I find that very entertaining. It's good. It's harder, it makes it a little bit more of a challenge, but it is a ton of fun. I probably just need to play some more of it to enjoy it. Maybe get a better view on it, but since I only have a couple of days, today's the last day, I doubt it. Diablo 3, I do not know what all the hype's about. To me, it's really not that good. The graphics are there. They're better than they're better than 2. They're better than WoW. I'm comparing it to their own games, not to others. Do I think it's that great? No, because when I zoom in on the character, when you hit the Z key on the computer, it zooms in a little bit, very little, mind you. The characters are very pixelated, are not that great. People can argue with me until the end of time. I'm telling you, it's just not that great. You don't need a high-end computer to fucking run that game. I can run it on a fucking laptop that's like 12 years old. It's just really not that great of a great looking. The insides, the buildings, the textures. I mean, the artwork looks good, but the texturing and the game engine is just like I said in one of the videos I had up there in the open beta, you get to select the weapons. It's not like Diablo 2 where you can pick whatever you want. You had a class tree. You get to select what you wanted to use. You know, level that up, max that out, have tons of fun. You can't do that now. Now you get a whole listing of what you got, and they give it to you by level. And I don't like that shit. I just don't. I don't. Creating weapons, crafting, and so on. I mean, that's cool. That's good. That really is. But when you get to use a weapon, like I'm a wizard, and I'm able to use a shield, a sword, and I use light armor, which is fine, but when the hell have I ever used a shield or a sword as a freaking wizard or a magic user? and you can't even swing it. When you do, it just shoots your normal attack, your single attack, which is stupid. Usually you'd be able to use your sword. If you're going to have a sword, you can use your sword. If you're going to have a staff, you can use your staff. Use the power of that staff, etc., so on and so forth. I think you guys get where I'm going. If you don't, you're fucking brain dead. To me, they took those aspects out of it. It's not that great. I don't like that they did it. Will I buy the game? No. And I'm a Diablo fan. I've been playing it forever, probably longer than most. Shit. It's not that great of a game. I won't be buying it. Will I have it? I probably will, and I'll play it, but I'm not going to buy it. I am waiting for the Secret World to come out. I'm waiting to get some of that. They're not handing out a lot of beta keys at all. Everyone's saying it's crap, it looks like crap. Alright, looks are one thing. Same thing with Diablo. I didn't really particularly care about the looks. I cared about the gameplay, and that's where it was letting me down. I just don't want to go in detail on it and drag this video out for freaking an hour. It just takes too long to explain all the problems that I just don't like too much about Diablo 3. But with the Secret World, it looks like a good MMO, a solid MMO, something different. I'm hoping. I haven't played, so I don't know. I'm hoping, but from a lot of the feedback and some people who've been playing beta have been giving me some ideas and aspects on how the game is played. They're liking it. Are there aspects that they don't like? Yes. But some of them are being addressed. I don't know if it's going to be a good change or a bad change. Who knows? That game is coming out on June 19th or 18th? 19th. I'm eager to play that. That game will keep me, I'm hoping, entertained. It's different. What else? We have Borderlands 2. Honestly, is about one of the 5 games that I'm actually even interested in this year. Played Darkness 2, had a gameplay of that on my webpage, on my YouTube page. I thought that game was fantastic. Story-wise, it was great. It was well done. Whoever made that, oh my god, they did so good with that. I'm very happy that they made a good game out of that, because it really deserves it. That game was fantastic. Borderlands 2 is what I'm waiting on. It's my anticipated game of the year for me, because when I get it, I'm never leaving the house. I will not leave. Other than that, Resident Evil Raccoon City comes out May 18th for the PC. I know that there's a lot of bullshit about, oh, the game wasn't that great, so on and so forth. Alright, it's an average game. Is it good? Yes. Is it bad? Not really. It does have a lot of problems. You gotta understand somebody else decided to make it. The guys who did Spec Ops made it, so I mean, it's their version of it. But I hear it's a blast to play with friends, and so that is why I'm getting it. If anybody else wants to get it, however way you get it, I don't care. Look me up and I will play online with that game. I really want to play with friends, and I really want to enjoy it, because I am a Resident Evil fan. I love it. Matter of fact, the new movie Retribution will be coming out, and I will have a video of that sometime soon. I'll post it up in one of my videos. It's fantastic. It looks really good. What else? Resident Evil 6 is going to be coming out as well. That doesn't come out until October 2nd, I think it is, and that looks crazy good. I'm hoping they don't screw it up. Right now I really don't care. I'm just hoping the gameplay is there, the controls are good and everything else, and I will enjoy it. If they make it like Resident Evil 5, I'll be happy. Alright, Resident Evil 5 was fantastic to me. I loved it. Thought it was a good new direction they were going in ever since 4. Then they made 5, which was awesome, so I'm thinking 6 will be even better. I'm hoping. Got my fingers crossed on that. What else? With Borderlands 2, Lilith is in it, but she's not a character, so I'm assuming she'll be kind of just like a guide for you. That'll have you like showing you the way to go, or leaving you messages along the route. Maya's in it. I'm looking forward to being her. There's other characters in it that look really cool, but we'll see. I really want to play that game so bad. I really want to get my hands on it. Oh yeah, this is really strange. It kind of bothers me a bit. Right, you have Terra Online coming out 5/1, okay, May 1st, which is fun. The game's 99.9% of the way done. Then you have Diablo 3 coming out on the 15th of that. Also at the same exact day, Max Payne 3 is released. That's going to be a little trouble, especially for PC buyers. Max Payne 3 or Diablo 3. Now, people already pre-ordered, so I'm sure the majority of the sales are going to go to Blizzard, Diablo 3. I'm not buying Diablo 3. More or less, I will be trying probably Max Payne before I do Diablo 3, because I really don't care about Diablo 3. I can get that anytime. Same thing with StarCraft 2. I never got it, and I was really big when it first came out, when StarCraft originally came out. I used to play a lot, but I never got part 2. Anyways, Darksiders 2 comes out. Cool game. First one was great. I'm probably going to get it for the PC. I haven't gotten it yet. I need to. Get the original Darksiders, play it through, and then play part 2, which comes out on June 26th comes out. Also Dark Souls for the PC. And they're naming it Prepare to Die Edition for the PC. That comes out on 8/24. Then you have your Far Cry 3, which I'm not excited about. What do you do? It's not a big deal to me. Of course, Borderlands 2 comes out on 9/18. Resident Evil 6 comes out on October 2nd. Bioshock Infinite comes out on October 16th. Tomb Raider. This is the game that I really, really, really have high hopes for because it was made on the PC and ported to consoles. It was supposed to be released this year in October. This is what I heard months ago. And now that's to be announced. I'm hoping it's still going to be released, but I don't know if it's going to be released this year. I'm hearing it may actually be pushed until freaking January of next year. I don't know. I really want to play that game bad, because I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan as well. There's a lot of games, a lot of people love these games. Guild Wars 2, from what I'm seeing, it looks awesome. It really does. Haven't played it, wasn't able to get in the beta. A lot of people I know got into it, but I wasn't able to. Go figure. But that's okay. I mean, from what I'm hearing, the single player storyline is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. But they said the end game is all PvP. So we'll have to see what the hell that's all about. I mean, all PvP. That's what that game's mainly about, is PvP, player versus player. Hitman is to be announced as well. It is not set in stone on the date of its release. From what I'm reading right now, as of today, it is to be announced. And South Park The Game, they're calling it The Game. South Park The Game is supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be coming out. It's to be announced this year. And that would be really cool if I got a hold of that. The game I'm looking for in 2013, right now as it stands, is SimCity. I really want to see that. Always was a big fan of it, SimCity 2000, and even before that, the original SimCity. Blizzard's new game, DOTA, which is the only thing they're giving out, is supposed to, from what I'm getting, is 12/12 of 2013, almost Christmas. That's what I'm hearing, that they will release that, or at least will be releasing information more on that game. I'm sure they're going to stall for another 4 to 5 years, kind of like they did with Diablo, and I don't see why it took them so long to make Diablo when, in my honest opinion, it's not that good. It's not that great. Sorry to people who are fanboys of it, but I'm a huge fanboy, and it's just, honestly, I don't see what the hype is about. 5 years to fucking make it, 6 years, whatever the hell it took. No, was not worth it. It was not worth the wait. Was not worth the wait. Also, Doom 4 will also be released sometime in Christmas time, I'm assuming. Might be sooner, but I'm hearing close to Christmas. And that, I am hoping, will be a lot of fun. But other than that, that's just my update for you. It's a quick vid. Not quick, but a little bit of a vid. And hopefully we'll have something more soon coming up. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later.